Imagine waking up and walking barefoot across a floor that feels fresh, light, and filled with quiet energy. The air smells clean, the light touches softly, and nothing feels heavy. This is what the Japanese call Sukoyaka na Kukan, a space that breathes health. A home that feels clean and light isn't just about physical order, it's about energy. When the home is balanced, your body feels freer, your thoughts clearer, and your heart calmer. Today, we'll explore 6 Japanese secrets for creating a home that feels clean and light, one that radiates positive energy in every corner. Before we continue, I'd like to ask you something. Tell me which country and city you're watching from. I'd love to know and leave you a heart. And don't forget to subscribe and help me reach the goal of 1,000 likes. The first Japanese secret is Kuki o Karu, refresh the air. Every morning, Japanese people open their windows to let old air leave and new air enter. This practice isn't just practical, it's spiritual. They believe stagnant air holds heavy energy. When fresh air circulates, it brings renewal. Try opening your windows for at least 10 minutes daily, even in winter. Let sunlight and breeze move freely. You'll feel your home and your mood lift almost instantly. The second secret is Mizu no Seri, purity through water. Indeed, in Japan, water is seen as a cleanser of both space and spirit. Washing hands, rinsing the face, or cleaning with damp cloths symbolizes renewal. Many people lightly wipe tables or entryways with a damp towel to wash away yesterday's energy. You can adopt this by using water intentionally. Rinse your sink after use, sprinkle water on the doorstep in the morning, or clean surfaces with calm focus. Each gesture purifies the energy around you. The third secret is Kanso no Bi, the beauty of simplicity. This principle says that beauty exists in what is essential. A room filled with unnecessary objects traps energy, but a room with space allows light to flow. Walk through your home and ask, does this item add light or take it away? Keep only what supports calm. The Japanese call this creating ma, the sacred emptiness that allows energy to move freely. The fourth secret is omoiyari no katazuke, tidying with empathy. When the Japanese organize, they think not just about function but feeling. A drawer is arranged so hands can find things easily. A cup is placed gently after use, out of respect. You can bring this sensitivity into your home by arranging with care. Treat every object as if it had spirit, because in Japanese philosophy, everything does. The fifth secret is hikari to in-e, light and shadow. The Japanese understand that true cleanliness isn't about brightness everywhere. It's about balance. Soft shadows bring depth, warmth, and tranquility. Use natural light as much as possible. Avoid harsh bulbs. Let evening light feel calm, like candlelight. Balance light and shade to make your home feel alive, not sterile. The sixth and final secret is hibi no kansha, daily gratitude. A clean home without gratitude is just empty space. Gratitude fills that emptiness with peace. Before bed, the Japanese often whisper a quiet thank you to their home, their meals, the day itself. You can do the same. Say, thank you for protecting me today. Gratitude transforms space into sanctuary. These 6 secrets, air, water, simplicity, empathy, balance, and gratitude, create the feeling of a home that breathes. But the real magic happens when these actions become part of your rhythm, when your hands, your heart, and your surroundings move as one. In the next part, we'll explore how to turn these Japanese secrets into daily rituals that refresh not just your home, but your mind and spirit every single day. In Japan, a clean and light home is not the result of a weekend project. It's the result of rhythm. The Japanese call this kurashi no nagare, the flow of living. Each movement, each action, and even each pause throughout the day contributes to how energy circulates. This flow is what makes a Japanese home feel naturally refreshed, even without constant effort. You can bring this into your own life by creating gentle cycles that repeat every day. Start your morning with renewal. Open windows, wash your face, and tidy one small area before anything else. At midday, do maintenance. Wipe a surface, empty the trash, or organize a drawer. And before bed, close the day with peace. Light incense, fold a blanket, or whisper gratitude. When you live in rhythm, your space becomes self-cleansing because every day ends lighter than it began. The next Japanese concept is kokoro no suji, cleaning of the heart. True lightness begins within. The Japanese believe that when the heart feels heavy, no amount of cleaning can make a home feel bright. Emotional clutter, worry, guilt, resentment gathers just like dust. That's why they regularly practice small acts to release tension. A cup of green tea in silence, writing one thought before bed, or breathing deeply while washing dishes. Try this yourself. Let cleaning become meditation. When you clear your mind as you clean your space, both begin to shine. Another powerful habit is mono ni inochi or ageru, giving life to things. This practice teaches respect for what you own. In Japan, every object is treated as something with spirit, even a broom or teacup. Before discarding something, people often thank it with a small bow or phrase. This mindfulness builds a connection between you and your surroundings. When you respect what you touch, energy becomes gentle. Start by handling items more consciously. Fold your clothes softly, close doors quietly, place objects instead of dropping them. These small acts of respect bring harmony into motion. Then comes kankyo or akarukusuru, brightening the environment. In Japanese homes, cleanliness is about light, not just physical, but emotional. They often use mirrors to reflect sunlight or plants to bring life into dark corners. Even scents are chosen carefully, light floral or earthy fragrances that evoke nature. You can try this by choosing one scent to refresh daily. Light a natural candle, place a small plant, or play soft ambient music. Each sensory detail invites brightness. Another layer of this lightness is Shinrai no Ma, the space of trust. It means trusting that your space will support you when you care for it. When life feels overwhelming, a clean, calm home becomes an anchor. You can build this trust by keeping at least one corner of your home always ready, your bed made, your kitchen counter clear, your favorite seat uncluttered. That little space becomes emotional safety. Together, these rituals, rhythm, emotional cleansing, respect for objects, brightness and trust, create a foundation of positive energy. You'll begin to notice how cleaning stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like renewal. In Japan, they say, Seiri wa kokoro no kagami, organization is the mirror of the heart. And in the next part, we'll see how to apply these principles to specific areas of your home, transforming each room into a source of calm, clarity, and vitality. In Japan, each room of the house carries its own spirit, and the energy inside it affects the people who live there. The Japanese call this kukan no kokoro, the heart of space. The way you treat each room reflects how you treat that part of your life. When a room feels heavy, it's often because something emotional is stored there. Fatigue in the bedroom, confusion in the kitchen, tension in the living area. That's why Japanese homes are arranged with purpose, allowing flow and emotion to move freely. Let's begin with the entrance, or genkan. In Japanese culture, it's one of the most sacred parts of the home because it's where outside energy meets inside peace. Shoes are removed, not only for cleanliness but for respect, to symbolically leave behind the noise of the world. You can bring this habit into your life by keeping your entrance clear with minimal items and a soft welcome. Add a plant, a small lamp, or a gentle scent that greets you. Every time you walk in, you'll feel a subtle shift, as if your body recognizes, I'm home now. The next important space is the kitchen, or daidokoro. In Japan, it's considered the heart of well-being, where health and gratitude meet. A Japanese kitchen is simple, clean, and full of movement, each item in its place, every surface wiped with intention. The secret here is omoyari no dori, thoughtful order. Everything is placed where the hands can reach easily, saving both time and mental energy. Try organizing your kitchen not for looks, but for flow. Let utensils live near where they're used and keep counters clear so energy can circulate. The calmer your kitchen, the calmer your meals. Then comes the living space, or ima. In Japan, this room is where connection happens, family conversations, tea with friends, quiet reading. The Japanese design it to be flexible, not cluttered, with furniture that allows both sitting on the floor or on chairs. You can apply this by creating openness. Keep pathways clear, avoid excess decor, and use natural fabrics or neutral colors. Leave some walls blank. Blankness is rest for the eyes. In Japanese aesthetics, emptiness is not missing beauty. It is the space where beauty breathes. The bathroom, or ofuro, is another sacred area. In Japan, bathing is not just about hygiene, but purification. The act of washing away the day's fatigue is symbolic. You can recreate this ritual even with a shower. Light a candle, let warm water run slowly, and imagine tension leaving your body. When you treat bathing as renewal, your home begins to feel like a spa of tranquility. Finally, the bedroom, or shinshitsu, represents rest and restoration. Japanese bedrooms are minimal, with few objects, soft colors, and natural fabrics. They believe sleep should happen in spaces free from distraction. You can bring this peace by clearing electronics, keeping only essentials, and ensuring the air is light. Fresh sheets, a small lamp, and an uncluttered floor help energy flow smoothly through the night. Each room becomes a reflection of your inner life, entrance for transition, kitchen for vitality, living space for connection, bathroom for cleansing, and bedroom for renewal. Together, they form a circle of balance that holds you gently through every day. In the next part, we'll go deeper, exploring how the Japanese infuse emotional energy into their cleaning routines, turning even the simplest acts into sacred rituals of transformation. In Japan, cleaning is never just about removing dirt, it's about renewing spirit. The Japanese call this suji no kokoro, the heart of cleaning. It's the idea that when your hands move to tidy the house, your soul begins to settle too. Each motion, no matter how small, becomes a way of rebalancing the energy around you. That's why cleaning in Japan feels peaceful instead of exhausting. The key lies in intention. When Japanese people clean, they do it with calm awareness, not rushing, not complaining, but seeing it as a quiet conversation with their home. You can bring this same spirit into your daily life. Before starting, take one deep breath and silently say, I'm caring for my space. This short moment shifts cleaning from obligation to meditation. The Japanese also practice tene na ugoki, graceful movement. Every gesture, wiping, folding, arranging, is done gently. They believe harsh motions create harsh energy, while gentle motions spread peace. Try slowing down your hands as you clean. It calms your body and fills the room with tranquility. Another beautiful custom is osoji, the great year-end cleaning. It's not about scrubbing harder, it's about cleansing spiritually before a new beginning. Families open every drawer, air out futons, clean ceilings and floors, and release old energy. You can adopt a mini version of osoji weekly or monthly. Choose one area of your home to completely reset. As you do it, imagine removing invisible weight from your life. Even a small ritual like this restores flow and lightness. The Japanese also value mono o aisuru kokoro, the heart that loves things. It means treating every object with respect, from a teacup to a towel. When you handle items with love, they seem to last longer and glow with warmth. Instead of resenting cleaning, try feeling grateful for what you own. The chair that supports you, the blanket that warms you, the dishes that feed your family. Gratitude turns chores into quiet joy. The next secret is mokuteki no suji, cleaning with purpose. Unbuni, in Japan, each action serves harmony. People clean not to impress, but to create balance. If a space feels chaotic, they don't blame the clutter. They listen to what the room needs. Maybe a table wants to breathe, or a shelf needs light. Cleaning becomes communication. Try asking your home what it needs. It will show you through discomfort or disorganization. Finally, the Japanese embrace hibi no keikan, daily renewal. Instead of saving cleaning for weekends, they weave small acts into every day. Wiping a counter, folding a towel, sweeping a step. These short, mindful actions keep energy constantly moving. When you live this way, your home never feels stagnant because peace is maintained, not chased. Together, these practices, suji no kokoro, teine na ugoki, osoji, mono o aisuru kokoro, mokuteki no suji, and hibi no keiken, transform cleaning into ceremony. You'll begin to notice how lightness fills not just your rooms, but your thoughts. And in the next part, we'll see how the Japanese extend this feeling of renewal into their emotional world, creating homes that don't just look clean, but feel spiritually balanced from within. In Japan, a clean home and a calm heart are the same thing. The Japanese call this kokoro no soji, cleaning of the heart. It's the belief that clutter begins in emotion, not in objects. When your mind holds on to tension, your surroundings echo that weight. That's why Japanese harmony starts from within. You clear your feelings as you clear your space. One simple practice is the kansha pause, a moment of gratitude before each task. When you fold laundry, instead of rushing, whisper thank you for the comfort these clothes bring. When you wash dishes, feel grateful for the meals shared. This emotional cleansing changes how energy moves through your home. Gratitude doesn't just lift your spirit, it lightens the atmosphere itself. Another quiet principle is gaman to yasashisa, patience and gentleness. It teaches that calm energy grows from restraint. The Japanese never force change. They flow with rhythm. If you can't finish cleaning everything, it's fine. Do what feels natural. Take one step, one surface, one drawer at a time. The goal isn't control, it's connection. You can practice gammon by replacing frustration with compassion. Speak softly to yourself while you organize. This inner gentleness infuses your home with peace. The next secret is kokyu no choa, balance through breath. When the Japanese clean, they coordinate breath with movement. They inhale before wiping, exhale as they release dust. The rhythm of breath becomes a form of meditation. You can try this. When tidying, move with your breathing. Inhale when lifting, exhale when setting down. It slows the body and synchronizes your energy with the moment. Breathing turns cleaning into calm choreography. Another essential concept is shinrai no asa, trust in the morning. The Japanese see each morning as a renewal, a new start. If yesterday felt chaotic, a new sunrise resets the flow. That's why they always begin the day by airing rooms, making the bed, and letting sunlight in. These actions remind the heart that peace can always return. Even when life feels uncertain, a simple morning ritual restores stability. Finally, there is yasuragi no kokoro, the heart of serenity. This is the emotional state that emerges when all these habits align. It's when you begin to move, clean, and live without rush. Not because everything is perfect, but because you trust your rhythm. Serenity becomes your home's invisible fragrance. When guests enter, they can feel it without words. Together, kokoro no soji, kansha pause, gaman to yasashisa, kokyu no chowa, shinrai no asa, and yasuragi no kokoro create harmony between emotion and environment. The home becomes more than shelter. It becomes a teacher, showing you how to return to peace again and again. And in the final part, we'll bring all 6 Japanese secrets together, revealing how to build a home that doesn't just look clean and light, but radiates positive energy from every wall, every object, and every breath you take within it. When the 6 Japanese secrets unite, your home transforms from a physical space into a living source of peace. The Japanese don't see cleanliness as an end goal. They see it as a spiritual dialogue between person and place. The house reflects the heart, and the heart responds to the house. This continuous exchange of energy is what creates a truly light and positive home. The first secret, Kukio Kaeru, the renewal of air, reminds you to open your home and let nature breathe through it. Each morning when light and breeze enter, old energy leaves quietly. The second, Mizu no Seri, purity through water, invites flow. Every time you wash your hands or wipe a surface, you symbolically wash away yesterday's worries. The third, Kanso no Bi, beauty and simplicity, teaches that less is not emptiness, it's freedom. The fourth, Omoyari no Katazuke, tidying with empathy, reminds you to treat your home with gentleness, to move softly and honor the objects that support your life. The fifth, Hikari to In-A, harmony between light and shadow, shows that real peace lies in balance, soft contrasts, quiet tones, spaces that breathe. And the sixth, Hibi no Kansha, daily gratitude, gives soul to it all. Gratitude fills silence with warmth and transforms simplicity into abundance. When you live with these 6 secrets, cleaning becomes more than maintenance. It becomes a ritual of care. The air feels lighter, not only because it's pure, but because it carries gratitude. The home looks brighter, not only because it's clean, but because it holds calm intention. The Japanese say, "Kurasu koto wa inochi o meguraseru," living well circulates life. That's the essence of positive energy, circulation, movement, and awareness. You can begin this transformation with one small action. Choose one habit and repeat it daily. Open your window, light a candle, thank your space. Over time, that single act will ripple through your home, changing how it feels and how you feel within it. The power of Japanese minimalism lies in its softness. It doesn't demand change, it invites it. You start to notice details you once ignored. The way sunlight touches your table, the silence between sounds, the peace that comes when everything is in its place. Slowly, the walls seem to breathe with you. Your home becomes not just where you live, but where you heal. The Japanese call this Anshin no Ai, the house of deep peace. It's a space that supports you in every season, a refuge that teaches you to return to simplicity when life feels heavy. And perhaps the most beautiful part of this practice is that you don't need perfection, only presence. When you clean with gratitude, arrange with love, and breathe with awareness, your home begins to shine with invisible light. So tonight, as you close your day, whisper softly to your space, "Thank you for protecting me." Feel how the air responds. Calm, light, alive. That is harmony. That is the true spirit of Japanese living. If this message inspired you, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share it with someone who longs for peace at home. Together, let's spread this calm energy and fill the world with homes that breathe light and gratitude.